Yes. Hi there, it's Patmos and welcome to the next episode of our game with Foundation. I'll get time rolling and well, here's a nice view of a part of the town and the construction on our Lord Manor. The second piece of our Lord Manor. Well, we'll zoom out and get to see the overview. We had a message coming in. Two new people. That's nice. But we were still working. We have a lot to do. And one of the things we have to do is expand the church. Because as you can see here, we have room for 100 people and 46 people. We already have more people. So we need more space for the church. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to edit the main building. Just like this. Expand it a bit so we have a few more places. And we'll also add some extra of these. But I'm thinking about starting a whole new area again. Let's start construction with that. We found iron ore, that's always very nice. Let's send our bailiff out again. I'm also thinking about starting a new area and probably, I don't know, these two are pretty close. So it would either be somewhere here, but then they would all be really close and close to this. Or maybe somewhere around here. I'm not sure yet. But before we will do anything like that, we have to sort a few things out. And, well, time's going pretty fast, but that's fine. We have no room for our new villagers, but two came in and we need two more soldiers. So let's just do that. We'll make them soldiers. We have the 10 soldiers we wanted. And 5 are on a mission, trying to improve themselves and come home with a big loot. And the rest is just on the way. Well, that's fine. What we need to do is sort out a few buildings. For instance, this wood or lumber camp that creates wood should be removed from there. It should be put in a new place where it can do a good job, which is probably somewhere here. So I'm just going to build a new one there. Once it's done, we will destroy this one and these 3 guys will start working there. And I think we also have to do some zone adjusting. So let's add this to the zone so they can put that down as well. But I also want to remove this one, because if we look at the zoning and we see the residential, this creates a red area. That's what we don't want. So that one has to go as well. So we'll have to build another lumber camp, and we're going to do that right there within the woods. We will, well, I will just cancel this area and just set up this whole area so they can do some work, which is great. They should work really hard. No, I'm going to do that area again, sorry. And, well, that should be nice, and they should be able to do a good job there. So once those buildings are done, I'm just going to remove them, the old ones, and well, that should help us out. Should help this farmer, for instance, so that'll be nice. There's a monk coming in, so we'll wait and see. We have a lot of money. I also see a few areas done here, so let's make those treasuries. Every new area we get will be a treasury, so we expand that. As you can see, one of the bugs, you scroll down, you select a function, it just goes up again. Well, that has to change. Our troops are done. Can you keep them? Success probability extreme. Yes, keep them with you. Let's bring in some more loot. This is starting to look nice. I like that. 2 new people coming in. We have to find jobs for them. I think we should prioritize these 2 buildings. Also, the church is rather important. 2 villagers just missed church, so that is going okay. But of course, we want more people to go to church. We have a monk requesting an audience. Hi there. What do you want? Planks. Well, we can do that. I'm just not sure why. But this is already 26 points. If we count them all, we have 24. So we'll do the kingdom. Let's give the king some planks, so now we have enough points. That's nice. Well, I should keep an eye on my fish. Oh, that's still going great, so no worries there. Clothes are going okay. We have no grain, but that's normal. So yeah, most things are running smoothly, and we're gaining a lot of berries, so that's good, especially if we want to sell them at some point. So that's all nice. I think we need to expand north a little bit, so to get close to all of those resources as well. We're not using all of these, so I'm going to expand this way also, but in the end we might need to mine all those resources, especially gold and marble for all the monuments we will be building. And a lumber camp was done. Well, this one is done. So let's just remove this one. Now this will cost us a bit of wood, but as you can see we have plenty of wood, so who cares? We'll delete it. You get a red warning because someone is stuck, but it'll solve itself and quite soon they will just go there and find a new job. Is this one ready as well? That one is done too, so we can also delete this one. This has only 12 pieces of wood in it, so that's great. And now they will all just go to those places and fill them up again. Which is nice. We have 2 unemployed people, so we should find jobs for them. What should we do? What do we need? Anything we need? I think we might need an extra charcoal burner. Or what is it? A coal hut, which makes coal. I don't know why I keep saying charcoal burner. Anyway, we need another one because we already have 2 buildings using coal, and I think, yeah, production isn't going that fast, so yeah, we need some extra. Bring in some extra coal. And since 3 people can work there, we can already set these 2 to be coal burners or charcoal burners. Ah, that's where it comes from. It's a coal hut, but they are charcoal burners. And they produce coal, not charcoal, which is interesting. Anyway, that's not for now. This is coming along nicely. Let's expand the treasury even more. Well, we can hold quite a bit of money now, so that's very good, especially if our military comes back. We won't be wasting any of our money. And it's almost promotion time, and we now have a good amount of money to promote a few people, which will no doubt lead to extra housing around here, but that's fine. Probably, since we have the space now, should build an extra gathering hut there. It provides us with jobs, people that pay for stuff because they buy them, so that's all very nice. I like that. And, well, we can sell those berries anyway. Success probability is extreme again. They're all still fully trained. They're all level 6, so we can promote them. And, well, let's just go, since the success probability is extreme. To me, this just sounds like they can't lose. Can we already promote them? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's promote them all. Now, I'll show you something. Now these guys are novice soldiers, so basically they're just beginners, they're not that strong. So they are level 6 and their strength is 14 once fully trained. Now let's promote them all. And then we'll see our army again. As you can see, they already gained strength, just because we promoted them. They are now soldiers level 1, and they gained 4 strength already, which is very nice. And once you level them up even more, so you get like soldier level 2, soldier level 3, up to level 6 again, they'll become really strong. From there on, you can promote them to knights, and they will be even stronger. So this is great. We will get a very strong military this way. And that means we can do even the difficult missions. Let's promote a few people then. As you know, there's no real... I don't know why I do it. I just like to do the higher level people. Just for the fun of it. That's enough promotions for today. Yeah, that looks nice. Our army is growing stronger. We will get more challenging mission, and that should generate higher loot. And that's nice. So let's do that. Now, I'm going to spot a few places where they are building houses again, so we can prioritize those. Because we really want our people to live in nice houses. Yeah, there's one. Sometimes you just see a house upgrading, sometimes they build a whole new house. But either way, You don't want unhappy villagers because they don't have a roof over their head, and since we are building a coal hut and a church and still the Lord Manor and a gathering hut, there's a lot of work to do or to be done. So let's prioritize those houses to make sure everyone stays happy. I mean, we can wait a bit with the church. That's not a too big issue. I don't want to wait too long with the houses because that can really piss them off. So I believe that right here we have a lumber mill guy. He just has to walk very far to get to any wood. Not that that's a big issue, but it would be nice if at some point the wood would be closer. So at some point we will probably be zoning this to be reforested all the time, and that'll help us in getting a steady supply of wood. Right now there's no issue with wood anyway. Get plenty, but it would be nice to make sure that in the future we will also have plenty. Because, well, more and more trees are gone. As you can see, this is all just a nice clear area now. With just a few trees left. And, well, while that is happening, they have to walk very far, so they won't do much work before they get tired. And, of course, you have all the travel times. So, it would be nice at some point to get some trees close by. But I also want all of these trees removed, so for now, we'll keep it that way. Well, a house is upgrading, so let's prioritize that. Well, things look nice. They're still using this path, so perhaps I should just paint this area as a crop field as well to make it bigger, and perhaps this one needs a bigger crop field as well. Why? Well, just because if they get more grain, that's nice. It's no good to make a very large field because the sowing time isn't that long and they won't be able to sow the whole area. So it's always good to keep an eye on that when they are sowing, that you check whether you made it too large or whatever, because, well, you might think, oh well, we can't build houses here because they need all that space, but if you just created too much space for them and they're not using it, then that could end up with you having a lot of space you don't use available for farming, which you can use for other things. So always keep an eye out for that. Oh, they're also building the gathering hut, which is nice. Our soldiers are back from their mission, so they completed it. They did a good job, and now they are coming back. Nice. Well, no people are missing church, so that's a good thing. People are missing their houses. Yes, come on, build those houses. Shouldn't be too hard to build a house. Now I'm thinking we have a marketplace here. We have one here. That's a long way. For people who work here to get their needs fulfilled, they have to walk all the way there. These guys even have to walk further. So it might be an idea to build a marketplace somewhere here. Maybe even build an extra church. Ooh, this is a nice loot. So that they don't have to walk that far and the efficiency will go up. So especially production efficiency will go up. We'll buy 2 extra zones, which means, well, for instance, if we need more iron, we can use that. We have some gold there. Very nice. Not going to do that yet, but it looks good. As you can see, our tool production is going very well, so you probably won't have to buy much tools anytime soon, or many tools anytime soon, so that's fine. I want those berries to be done, so I can put those people to work. Yeah, I think I'm going to build a marketplace here as well, just to shorten a lot of the times. Perhaps this is already a nice spot to do so. So yeah, let's build all the... you need to use that shift button. If you keep shift pressed and you click, you can just immediately build another one of those buildings. We need 4 units because we have 4 different types of food, I believe. Berries, fish, bread, and that's it, I guess. Oh yeah, we don't have cheese yet, but we will. That's one of the things we will be working on shortly. So yeah, let's build another one. And we only have one type of good. So yeah, let's do one for the clothing. And of course, I like a few different caps over that because it just looks really nice. It's one of the things I like about this game, the detailing they've put in. Let's start construction. Of course, it's also nice to build a well in the middle so they can fill all their needs there. And hopefully soon this will be up. The Lord Manor is done, so let's check that we assign everything a function. No, not yet, so let's make everything the treasury. That's it. And now we have a really nice looking Lord Manor. Tax office there, big tower. I like it. And well, as you can probably imagine, you can design every time yourself. So basically every game you get a different kind of building, unless you don't have too much imagination and you just keep building the same thing over and over again. But I'd like to just make different buildings every time. And well, maybe they're not the architectural masterpieces some people make. I'm not in it for that. I'm just playing for fun and show this game. But if you really are into that, there are some good YouTubers that can show you the most wonderful masterpieces. I will probably do that later on, but I'm not really interested in that right now. Just having fun developing these cities. How many free people do we have, by the way? Have to keep track of everything. Well, we have quite a few, and now we have only 2 free, so that's nice. But yeah, it's nice. I like it, and you can just do all sorts of different things with your keep and your Lord Manor and your churches. So yeah, there's a lot of options. Now I'm really thinking, should I build a church somewhere here to make these areas also more desirable? Because this area is already quite desirable, so they really want to live there. Could be a thing to add a church here or something, but we're also going to the red zone, so I have to think about that. We are expanding the church, so that's a good thing. 52, so one of those is ready. But we still need a bigger church. We need more room for that. We'll see. Berries are steady growing. Bread's going good. Tools are going crazy, which is really nice. Extra villagers coming in. Ooh, there's a few still wounded, so we can't do anything else. And you can see already here, we have a soldier level 6 now, which means he is strength 28. And once we promote it to knight, it will be even stronger, so that's really nice. These guys are almost trained, so I'm going to send those 5 on a easy mission, but perhaps these 5, when these are completely trained again, can get on a more difficult mission. Church is done. We have extra space for 72, so now we have a total of 172 places, which mean 8 people can't go to church, but we'll solve that with an extra church. So that's probably what we need to build right now, just an extra church. Now it is close to the Lord Manor, but that's fine for now. Don't really mind. Let's give it a nice big tower. Of course, put a cross on it for detailing. Now that cross you can't really move, so you just have to turn the tower around. I'm not going to make this the most nice looking church. That's one of the things I plan to do much later. Make really nice looking churches. And well, I'm still going to move this because I don't want it to be connected to the berries. That's not nice looking. Well, let's put in an extra piece. And yeah, probably already one extra, so that we have plenty of space. Nice, I think that's fine for now. So let's start construction. Prospector didn't find anything except stone. Well, now he can gain influence, I don't really mind, so I'll just send him out. Ooh, we can already set what we want to sell there, so let's put in cheese already. And one of the next things we are going to do is start working on cheese. Where should we do that? Probably, yeah, we could do it right there or someplace here. I'm not sure. This is also a nice looking area, so that could be a good spot. I think that is going to be the spot. Cheese. Well, we need dairy farms and we need cheese makers. Are we going to expand our village there? Because that could also... If we do it here... See, there's a red zone, so we can't place too many buildings close to the city. If we do it like here, we can't expand the city in this area, so that's not too good. We do it here, well, that's quite far away from the city center, so that's also not the place I want to build at. What we can do, of course, is place them here. Oh, I have an idea. Let's buy this area. And that one, so we now completely have that area. I'll place the dairy farmers all the way here. And yeah, we're going to start with 2. And then we can build the cheese makers closer to the road. Or they don't even have an issue. So they don't have a red zone, so we can just place them somewhere here, closer to the market square, at least the first market square. Let's build 2 of them. Yes. Then of course we need a granary to accommodate all the cheese. I think you have to put it in a granary. Yes. So let's build a granary. Put it somewhere here. Alright, that's nice. New villagers arrive, new military missions. A well is complete. The market is complete, so we can send them to the market. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we have a lot more villagers ready to go to work. 3 more now, so we'll wait until those buildings are all done. Or we could probably just tell this one to be a dairy farmer and a dairy farmer and a cheesemaker. The monk is requesting an audience. I'm sorry, I forgot about you. He wants tools. No, I'm keeping all my tools. As you can see, the numbers are running down because of all the building we are doing. Because all these buildings need tools. So I'm not going to give away any tools. They're quite expensive. Now that we don't have to trade, that's a really good thing. I think we have to edit this marketplace because we don't sell bread and there's no room for cheese. So let's edit this one and put in... It's too far, it says. No, it's not. We'll just do it like this. Put on a little cap. Let's start. And probably should edit this one as well, although there's still a lot of trees there, so not a great view. Yes, also no bread being sold here. Guess we forgot about that, so that's how easy you can forget stuff in this game. It's just a good example there. That's too far away. Well, that well isn't placed very good, so that's the issue. Should have been in the middle of the square. Guess I misplaced that a little bit. Anyway, these buildings will be built, so that's good. Promotions are available. Let's promote our soldiers first, can we? We should be able to. I don't see them. Well, going to promote a lot of serfs. That's very nice. Can't see any soldiers to promote, so that's fine. That's enough promotions for today. 2 people are coming to the city. That's also nice. So yeah, you have to really keep an eye on when you expand your food production and get new types of food. You have to build all the marketplaces for it. That's probably why we have such a large amount of bread, because no one was buying it. Now that they can, we might be able to sell it. You can see here what's being sold on the market and what money that brings you. That's real nice. A house is being built there, which is also very nice and close to the market, so that's efficient. So that all looks very good. And we should see a few more houses being built soon. Yeah, one here. Let's prioritize those. So a lot of buildings are being built. And as you can see, once your little village is developing, there's more to do. And well, we've run this entire episode on speed 2. And well, I never had a feeling where I would say, oh well, this is going way too slow. We have to speed it up. In the beginning of the game, you might want to speed up speed 3 quite a lot, but right now, well, this is running better. Last thing we are going to do is send our troops on a mission, especially our recent troops. So let's do an easy mission. Send those novices there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's send them out. Let's hope they get some good experience and bring home a nice amount of money. We have no free jobs yet, so all those buildings need to be done, and then we can put them to work. But that's all fine. New houses are being built, maybe. But just maybe, let me check how many we have. We have only 3 builders workshops, which is 9 builders. So probably won't be a bad idea to get an extra builders workshop and put people in there. And since we are building quite a lot of buildings up here, but we have no builders workshop there, I'm going to build one. Yeah, probably up here somewhere. Let's start. Put in a few people. You will be a builder. You will be a builder. That's nice. So 2 more people can help build all those buildings. I like that. Well, we are expanding, growing quite rapidly actually. It's something I really like. And yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses being built. That's a good thing. We have a lot of industry coming in with new sources of food. We are expanding all our markets to sell what we can, so we make good amounts of money. So yeah, we are doing nicely, which also means that I'm going to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. I don't know, let all your friends know that I created this video and that they have to watch it. That'll be a big help from me. And, well, of course, I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye bye.